we now have our finals coming up. And there is the confirmation. Axel Mazzella winning 3 races, or winning 1 race and taking through his 2 race wins as the highest qualifier from that semi-final. He was 3rd going into the day, and now Mazzella, along with Bontas, they know that they can't finish lower than 4th. It's into the finals alongside Riccardo Pianozzi from Italy in the blue bib and Max Mader from Singapore in the yellow bib. There's Max Mader, Riccardo Pianozzi, Axel Mazzella, Valentin Bontas. And 3 of those riders were in the final, but you swap out a Tony Vodicek from last year's final and you replace that with a Riccardo Pianozzi. And then you have a similar lineup, but not quite the same as we had for the finals last year in The Hague in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I mean, similar, but not the same. We'll see. Riccardo had a really good week, so I mean, of course, entering the final in 2nd place with 1 bullet, it's a big advantage. And yeah, let's see if he manages to win 2 races and possibly take the gold home. I mean, he won the Europeans last year. He's been doing so well, and it would be, but he's not yet been on top of a World Championship podium, so this might be his moment. Or will Max take it home again? We're about to see.
There's, I mean, anyone else, those other 3 are going to have to be absolutely at the top of their game, because Max Mader has barely put a foot wrong this week. There have been chinks of opportunity, like when he had a crash a couple of days ago, and Valentin Bontas was able to get past Max Mader in the last day of qualifying. But those opportunities to beat Max Mader are far and few between. So just in front of our commentary area, we see Axel Mazzella swapping out his yellow bib that he was wearing in the semi-final. He now goes to a red bib for the final, and Valentin Bontas will be swapping his yellow bib from his semi-final to a green bib for the final. So we'll go to a quick break. We'll come back to you shortly.
The R5, built to win.
All right, so it looks...
Still with a postponement at the moment. That's the red and white flag on the left. There's the red and white checker flag, which is the start flag, but the red and white flag at the back, the postponement flag. We're just waiting for the riders to swap lycras into correct colours, so that we know who's who for this final.
So we've just seen Excel changing into his red bib for the final. So they'll be starting soon.
And the breeze, what would you say? Is it getting a little bit stronger or staying about the same?
Looks like it's staying about the same. Yeah, I haven't seen any kite changes, and it looks like it's the same as before, doesn't it?
Still a solid 15 square meter kite kind of conditions.
Yeah, I mean, I've been amazed by the conditions this week. Such beautiful conditions, and Usually in year you could get days with the 35, 40 knots and hectic wind and hectic launching kite situations going on. It's always very exciting, scary, and tricky when we come here. But this competition, we've been having such beautiful conditions and just very calm. And
You're absolutely right. I mean, to get sort of in the middle conditions where it's not too light and it's not too strong. I've done so many Hyeres Olympic weeks in 470s